So my art is very much depicting my culture. I'm coming from this culture that is very different from US. It's very much about the life I left behind in Iran and the life I have here in the US. All of the experiences as a woman growing up in Iran, all of the experience that I am experiencing here in the US. So these kind of issues that I want my audience to think about. Yeah, so I'm using a lots of patterns and color, which is very much inspired by the more happier memory of my childhood, and especially that beautiful carpet of my grandparents. I don't consider myself as an activist, but there are lots of limitation and repression in my culture, and to contour with those limitations, I intend to make these kind of space which are outside of any convention and which let these figures to exist freely without any rules, resting, being happy, dreaming, and so on. I'm a painter, so the first thing that I am thinking is the color. And when I moved, because in Iran, in Isfahan, everywhere that you are going, it's lots of carpet, lots of fabric, lots of textile, so many colors, so many bright, warm, saturated color. And when I moved from that, every food you are eating, it's lots of color. We having this saffron as a spice, or other food that is need to be colorful. Every home you are going, every room you are going, you see this colorful carpet on the floor or on the wall. So when I moved from my hometown to US, I went to Massachusetts, and I feel there was a big change, especially in terms of color. So all of the color were more grayish, beige. Even the color that people use more were more grayish. And I think I noticed that a lot. The smell was different. Every song every noise that you are hearing was very different. But for me as a painter, the color were very much different, and I started to think and look at the photos and thinking about home and all of those colors. And then I decided to bring those colors to my paintings. Every painting has different story for me. For example, in the Sydney street painting, I decided to paint the kitchen of the apartment that I was living, and there were so many items about that specific place. I had this roommate at the time, and she was really interested in having these, plants, and she had this pinkish or purplish fluorescent lighting that she was using for her plants. So those came into my paintings, those light came to my painting, my home. And for example, in the other painting called The Mountain Between Us, so I remember that my mom, I was talking with my mom, and she was moving stuff, and she was trying to show me the wedding robe that she has, and I took her a picture, and then I came here and I try to wrap myself with this fabric, but like white fabric, and then I collage them beside each other and try to make a painting of me and my mom, both of us in this white kind of robe, and then I added more layers and layers. So I feel like every painting has their own a story for me, and depending on all of those story, I bring in items. In the other painting, the carpet grew like a garden. Yeah, so in this painting, I was painting my grandma and my mom and my sister. So in the other side, I had this swing machine, which is from my grandma, and my mom was using that. Or those hair curler that is like belonging to my mom. So it started with like my mom and sister. They were like making some food. I was going to paint the food, but and then I decided to bring other items. Whenever I have a dream about home, I see my grandmother's home. And I'm thinking about that a lot, that how it was this safe, happy place for me, and how that place, that room became the whole inspiration for my paintings. So I inspired a lot about my grandma's home. It's going back to my happier memory of childhood, when every weekend we were going to my grandparents' house, all of us. My mom has 6 siblings, and all of them have 2-3 child, so all of us were there. They were making very delicious food, like kebab all the time, and some other stew. And I was playing with my cousin on that beautiful carpet, and their home was very beautiful. There was like these beautiful, colorful glass that reflect the sunlight very beautifully on that carpet. Or there were lots of painting on the wall. So I was playing, daydreaming on that place a lot. And then like when I was like younger, I remember that like most of, like all of the women, we were going to the grandma room, and they are starting to talk about their life. My mom and grandma, cousin, everyone were trying to talk about their life. So we were laying down on the carpet and like maybe eating something, some sweet cookies, I don't know, and then we were talking. And during those moments, they talk about all of the difficulties, all of the challenges that they are having, like my husband is broke, my son is about to divorce, or like all of those things, and then they are talking so much, and maybe like sometimes they cried a lot. And then my grandma was there all the time, and so I remember those memories. I like when we cried, we laughed, we hugged each other, we tried to help each other, and that specific place became more sacred for me and became a core inspiration for my painting.